So we'll move on to the next section. All right, just to share sort of what came up for me as I was listening to everyone is this theme that we created here, that everybody's part of the solution. And what I kept hearing was how to communicate, how to get people to wake up, stand up, show up, and step up. And I was seeing a connection between the work that the panelists are all doing in getting people to wake up, stand up, show up, and that the solutions here are the stepping up piece. They're the stepping up to moving your money, making conscious choice, getting involved in particular solutions, getting involved with your organization. So it was really interesting to see actually the theme of the solutions in that framework of who is it that's taking action to wake people up? Well, that's Fridays for Future, Extinction Rebellion, you know, and requesting things like a citizens' assembly to then, once we're awake, get us into action and getting down to the bare bones of all these solutions that have been identified. So it's really wonderful to see that. So just also really want to take a moment and acknowledge the individual here that is to your left that has been working tirelessly and quietly and beautifully to bring coverage to our visual reporter. She has shown up. She woke up, I don't know how long ago. She stood up, she stepped up, and has been at all of our summits. And if you want to see the beautiful artwork that depicts what we have done in the past in our summits and intros, please do take a moment to enjoy that. Thank you again, Tricia. Yes. Also want to welcome and encourage you to donate some funds for us to cover our costs and to allow us to really continue this. This is a launch pad for us to go into organizations and give them the solutions and give this framework over. So all of the support that you can give us, please do give that to us. We are offering taxable donation receipts. So if you are able to do that or would like that, you can ask at the registration desk.
All right. So now it's time for lunch. How about that? Reduced food waste is number 3 in the Drawdown Solutions. So make sure you eat what you brought. Don't waste it. If you have a leftover, compost. Okay? You're welcome to eat in this area, out in the lobby, and in what's called the Great Hall, which is upstairs on the second floor. Just go up the round stairs.
And it's nice outside, so you can also go through.
And a nice outside, right through the Lambert Lounge.
And the food.
Yes, I'm going to do that. And if you didn't bring anything, so you can ask. Oh, there's my phone ringing. So if you didn't bring a lunch, here's an alternative. Share with the people around you, or ask them to share with you. But also, there's a table that was set up from Second Harvest, which is food that would have been thrown away, but is perfectly good to eat. So we have some food in the networking table area. Thank you.
Second Harvest.
Second Harvest. What did I say? I think I said Second Harvest. Please, we're going to send you off with a song, quick song, and be back here at 1 p.m. for the solutions panel.
All right, it's really easy as you're going up, so just join in. So, you might have heard it something. The people gonna rise like the water, we're gonna calm this crisis down. I hear the voice of my great-granddaughter saying climate action now. The people gonna rise like the water, calm this crisis down. I
Hear the voice of my great-granddaughter saying climate action now. The people gonna rise like the water, gonna calm this crisis down. Hear the voice of my great-granddaughter saying climate action now.
Thank you. All right, and there'll also be music in the lobby. Enjoy the music, and we'll talk about who you're hearing from after when we come back to lunch. Thank you very much. All right.
So maybe while we're waiting for people to come in, hopefully soon, I'll just introduce myself. So my name is Monica, and I guess I represent various things, but for now I'll just say I represent the Sing for Joy community. And I got involved with leading songs related to the climate strike because I thought songs and movements need to go together. So it's a great way to connect people and get things energized. And yeah, so that's kind of where I ended up here. So these songs are definitely participatory. It's not intended as me performing. It's intended that we're all going to sing together, and that's part of what creates a sense of us all being together. So I'm just going to see if everybody's coming in, or if someone is, David, can you sort of just
Yes. Let me just, I need another chair for that. Grab that chair?
No, he's just trying to get
Was getting it? Oh, okay.
I thought a nice energetic one might be good, and as Satya's been saying, we need to start by waking up, so I thought this song would be good. And you might know the tune already. Apparently the tune's called Bella Ciao. I recognized it without knowing what it was called, so as soon as you get it, just join in, or if you don't feel like singing, just clap along, because that helps too. So, we need to wake up, we need to wise up, we need to open up our eyes and do it now, now, now. We need to build a better future, and we need to start right now. We're on a planet that has a problem. We've got to solve it, get involved and do it now, now, now. We need to build a better future, and we need to start right now. Make it greener, make it cleaner, make it last, make it fast, do it now, now, now. We need to build a better future, and we need to start right now. I've been waiting or hesitating. We must get wise, no more lies, and do it now, now, now. We need to build a better future, and we need to start right now. We need to build a better future, and we need to start right now.
So thank you very much for coming back after lunch for the solutions panel and the open space that comes later. We wanted to just mention a couple of things. One is that there's a group of musicians called the Evolutionary Music Co-op who have come to, and they were playing in the lobby at the, at the break for lunch. They'll be there at the end of the day. They'll also be there when you break for the open space. And they have an ask for donations for supporting them and coming and playing. It just says, make a donation, thank you very much.
Yeah, and just a thing about music is that music is a pathway for us to access and express our deepest care and what matters most to us. So the music that they've created is truly beautiful. We were upstairs having lunch, and it was very heartwarming and soothing and calming and wonderful. We also want to take the opportunity, if you haven't had a chance, to visit the Drawdown Hub table outside in the network room. Drawdown Toronto sort of has an outreach into a variety of different communities that have stepped up and said, we want to start our own Drawdown Hub here. And they've done that. So there's Drawdown Richmond Hill, Drawdown Newmarket, Drawdown Markham, Drawdown Mississauga. Angela, is she still here?
Hey.
Angela came to our core team meeting and has expressed an interest in that. So we do have a toolkit that we can provide you and would mentor and support you and have a hub coordinator. So if this is something that you really want to bring into your community, please do speak to John or myself or anyone that has a green tag, and go visit Drawdown Caledon folks that are there in the green shirts. They've just got a lot going on there. Lyn just wants to talk about a petition that she'd like to pass around for you to sign while we're in the time with the Drawdown panel.
Hello, this is a petition that Climatefast initiated to the provincial government to call on them to have a real climate action plan. I don't know if you know, but they came out with one after they killed all the other initiatives that the Liberals had started. And it's not a meaningful climate action plan that would keep us under 1.5 degrees. So we do have the opportunity to present these in the House. They are read into the House. We'll do that in November when they come back. I don't know if you know, but the NDP did put climate emergency motion forward on May 13th that was defeated by this government. We have a lot of work to do because we don't want to have this government not do climate action. We need to persuade them that people want it. So I'll pass it around. Please sign in. If you give us your email, we'll keep you updated on next steps. Thank you very much.
Great.
Ready to go.
Okay.
You might want to cause a laughter here.
Well, yes, this is my favorite cartoon. And I think it says it all. Because, I mean, what if we big folks and we make a better world for nothing? Doesn't matter. We want